Hello, I'm Barbara Jules, lead pharmacist for Women and Children, and I'm going to take you on a day in the life of a pharmacist. I look after the children's ward and the neonatal ward on a daily basis, and then I do some other bits and pieces around projects, guideline development, and doing some teaching and support. Ready in the department now, just getting the tea ready for later. I won't have time to drink this before I go out to the wards, but it'll be waiting for me when I get back. Getting started with the first bit of my day, which is an urgent chemotherapy prescription for one of my children. So I'm checking the prescription and the patient dosage chart and the medication and the labels all match up together. It's really important to check that we've got the right dose, the right drug, the right patient, that it's in date, it's got plenty of time left before it expires, and that we've given the right quantity to the patient. And that's the medicines all bagged up and ready to go with the paediatric oncology nurse. I've got my laptop ready to touch the ward. So we've made it to the neonatal unit. Let's have to wash hands and check in with the coordinator. So I've arrived in the unit and then I've gone to see my first baby who's born premature and is on 3 lots of antibiotics for an infection of their gut. Medications, it's really important to know what monitoring we need to go and do, any red flags to look out for, and know what the reference ranges are. So having a look, the levels are 0.3, so nice and low, which just shows that the body is clearing it out well. Next baby I'm here to see is baby's had a blood transfusion. They're also on some antibiotics as well, which I'm just going to go and have a check on. So they're on a medication called gentamicin, which has variable dosing, so we've got to make sure the blood tests are done at the right time. Working with lovely Claire, who's our ward clerk on the neonatal unit, we had a query come in from a patient who was discharged recently about which medications they were meant to be on, so we're just getting an updated copy of their discharge letter sent to the GP. This is our clean utility, where our meds cabinets are kept. So I'm going through just to go and double check that we haven't got anything in here that's from a patient who's been discharged or anything that's expired or out of date. So I found this bottle of laxatives that was for a patient who has gone home, and they didn't need it when they got home, so it's just been left here. So I'm clearing it out to go and make sure we don't have inappropriate medicines. Right, so everything's been sorted out on the neonatal unit. It looks like I've got 2 new admissions to go and look after tomorrow, so that'll be a nice, fun, busy day for me. Thank you for coming with me today. It's been nice to go and show you what a day in my life looks like. So I'm all done. I'm going to head back to the car park in the rain and see what my day is like tomorrow.